Hello to my beautiful earth signs. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. I am the Empress of Empowerment. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant reader and healer. I thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes to my channel. And I thank you guys for continuing to with me like until, I'm just grateful for you all. Remember, all of these readings may or may not resonate with you. So be sure to go over into my website and book a personal reading. Link will be below in the description box. This video will be timestamped. So you don't have to worry. It will be timestamped once it is fully posted. What else? So Earth signs, when I was meditating on your energy, I noticed, it was like, I got a download. It said, our purpose here as an earth sign, your purpose here is to assist people on their journey in this realm as while they're on earth. Because you are an earth sign, you are more connected to this realm than most of the others. So you have the ability to see beyond and what's right in front of you. You have the ability to see everything. So you may be honing in on your claircognizant gift and your clairvoyancy. If not, if there's a need to. Another thing is don't forget to practice self-care and self-awareness every day. This morning, it's like I'm really kind of rushing through this reading, but I'm really not going to, because most of my day is helping others and assisting others on their healing journey as a fellow earth sign. Yeah, most of my journey is assisting others in their healing journey. And actually in my chart, I'm actually on my path. I'm on the correct path by doing this. If you look at my chart, so there's something you need to study your chart. But with that being said, I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning, right? That's when I have to wake up. How I have to wake up. That's just what I have to do. And the reason why is because the rest of the world doesn't wake up until about 6 or 7, right? And for me as a healer, I have to literally do some self-care before I begin to assist others, because I have to put myself first. I have to realize, hey, look, you don't want to neglect you. And also I got another download. It was like, I have to start saying, okay, I know I'm right, not waiting for someone to tell me that I'm right. Right. So yeah. Earth sign. So it may be something significant where you are seeking validation from others, but it's time to just know who you are, not seek validation from others. I didn't shuffle these cards so many times, y'all, because I'm telling y'all. But yeah, not seek validation from others, but just know who you are. Accept that. Own yourself. Like my courses are Own Your Path Mastery Class. Own your path. Own your journey. Own who you are. Own that. No one else has to verify that for you, because you are who you are because of who you are. All right. I think you're moving into that energy of owning yourself though. Yep. Yep. So it's no more sacrificing yourself for others. It's a whole lot of relying on your own self to give to you what you expected to get from others, or what you so deeply wanted from others to give you, right? But the whole time you're coming to realization that the entire time you had all of that energy that you were pouring into others within yourself to pour into yourself, because you were expecting others to pour into you the way that that you poured into others. But you're coming into realization of self-reliance. You're relying on yourself to pour into yourself. You ain't expecting nobody else to pour into you. You're not. Because for a long time, you were sacrificing your own self for others. But now you're going to do it for yourself. Because yourself, you wouldn't need to sacrifice yourself, right? Because you would be who you are. If you're going to sacrifice yourself for anybody, it'll be for just you, your children, and your spouse. So you're aligning with self-values. And actually, it's a victory coming in for that. It's a victory for you doing that, Earth signs. Yeah. You're being grateful for the wisdom that you currently have. You're being grateful for the things that you have been through, because that's what got you to where you are. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to go past, present, future this time. I'm going to clarify these cards and then we'll go past, present, future. Ace of Swords. So you're giving a lot of people a cut-off notice right now. That's in Wheel for Earth signs. Yep. North Shield. Woo! Sundance. Earth signs. Yes. Sundance. Earth signs. Okay. I literally just saw myself having to go back through the deck because they have a card. Yeah. It's a card that they want me to pull from this. Yeah. Burden basket. Yep. bringing down the tower on those who did not believe you. Bringing down the tower. No more pouring. No. Yes. Yes. Capricorn. Absolutely. Yes. I said Capricorn, y'all. I mean Earth signs. I'm sorry. I did Capricorn yesterday. So, this is for the Earth sign collective. You're standing fully into your power, Earth signs. This is North. I mean, this is the, why I say North Shield? Because I'm looking at the North Shield, but the North Shield is death and rebirth. This is the Emperor. So you're standing fully into your power because it's on top of cycles and movement. It's not only the Emperor that came out to clarify. You're actually literally self-care. This is another self-care card for me, y'all. You're literally stepping into self-care. You're using your money for your means and what you need to and what you love and what you want to do. You're no longer doing for others. Like, I'm not saying no longer like being grateful or whatever, but you're just not, you ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. You focus on your money and some money is coming in, y'all. So we got the Nine of Discs and the Queen of Discs to clarify the cycles and movement. That's you jumping from one, and the 10 of Discs is out here too, y'all. So you went from 9 to the Queen. You jumped a phase. The thing is, you did go through that. When you saw this victory come in, because the 10 of Discs is here to clarify the victory card, the counting coup. So when you saw this victory come in, that's when you got the 10. That's when you were at 10. But you moved up so fast because you moved right into your energy. As soon as you saw it, you moved right into your energy. You knew that it was time to assume the position, to be who you are. You said, nope, I'm not going to do that no more. Nope. You want me to come over there and talk to you about what and do what? I'm about business right now because I have to focus on my business because that's what pays me. That's what makes sure my children are safe. That's what makes sure like everything stays afloat in my home. Love does too. But when I go over there, we're not going to be dealing with love. We're going to be dealing with hate, jealousy, envy, and all these other emotions that I don't have time for right now. So yeah, you really started to be grateful for the things around you. And that's what brings this in. I'm getting something else, Earth signs. Give me a second. So you go through a death and rebirth process, and through that death and rebirth process, they're showing you it's like a reflection moment. You have a moment of reflection, remembering the things you have been through. And remember, like, it's like you feel the pain of what you're going through right now. You really do feel it, which is why when these 10 of discs come in, you're going to be in such deep gratitude for everything you've been through. Everything. Everything. When I say everything, everything. I don't care if you feel like somebody wronged you. You're going to be grateful that they did. Why? Because if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't have gotten to a different place. You're not even going to have to work too hard for your money to come in. It's crazy because you're not. This is in reverse. You're not going to have to work too hard. It's going to be ending. People are going to be literally looking up to you. Like, I mean, people that you didn't even know were looking up to you to begin. They're going to be coming around, looking up, like telling you how they look up to you and inspiring you because you are inspiring them. It's the end of poverty. It's the end of wondering how I'm going to get from this thing to the next. It's the end of that right now. But you're going to have to cut off, you're realizing that you're going to have to cut off a lot of things to get this. You're going to have to, and honestly, it could be self. It could be something that's dealing with yourself. Ego. Yeah, ego. It seems like it's crazy because earth signs are so connected to the earth. So anytime we get too far in our ego, we end up being back humbled. Ego and humility are two earthly 3D-ish types of feelings. So if you're in your ego, you're going to be back humbled. You were back humbled. But this time, with you being back humbled, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be, you're actually going to be passionate. Yeah. You're actually going to be really passionate about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I dropped the card. We got the Queen of Swords. You got a lot of swords energy. You got the King of Cups. Y'all might have a lot of options right now, too. It's going to be a lot of guys and women come in wanting to be around you. And actually, I feel like you have to drop 2 people. It's male figures. It's okay. I think it's getting a little specific. So let me get into the specific signs, y'all. Yeah, you're going through an ego death right now. That's what it is. You're going through an ego death. But I'm going to clarify this card. Clarify this spread, this collective spread to go ahead and get into, before I go ahead and get into each sign. I have to go get my cards from the storage. Spirit animal cards. Spirit animal cards. The Panther. Yep. Makes sense. All right, we're going to read into the Panther, y'all. Annihilation of the unnecessary. Purging. The Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all types of havoc with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward the more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all, the dust clears. It's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences. And they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, brave and productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. Right? Right. That's exactly everything I just said. Okay. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. All right. We're going to go into the collective energies. Let me do this really fast. Give me a second. Thanks, y'all, for being so patient. We're going to do Virgo. We go into Virgo energy. Let's just do that for Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you're putting on a show, or you're doing something dealing with a show. Because it's a lot of people here. It's a lot of people. I hear something he can feel. Yeah. So y'all singers? Is somebody a singer? Or a singer? Yeah. Self-expression. You express yourself through this art. It's some type of art that you do. Is it makeup? You're a makeup artist. Aesthetics. I hear aesthetics. Yeah. Artist. Painter. I hear painter. Yeah. We got stone people. Records and knowing revealed. Standing people, roots and giving. Painted face, self-expression. We got great smoking mirror, reflections. Yeah. So you're yeah. Seems like you're in the show life or something. You're dealing with something that has something to do with standing in front of people. Or you will be saying something in front of a lot of people. Or you may be making a video and it's getting a lot more acknowledgement than you thought. Yeah, you're making a video or something. Okay, stone people for Virgo. Stone people for Virgo, please. Yeah. Standing people. Wow, that's beautiful. Smoking mirror. I'm getting wedding vibes, y'all. Yes, wedding vibes and bridesmaids. What is this? Are you afraid of being married? Somebody proposed to you, and yeah, okay. All right. Let me get into what I have so far. All right. So with the Eight of Wands, we have stone people with the Eight of Wands, right? That's like clear messages, clear information. Something is coming through very fast. And I'm not going to say it's like it's coming through and it's leaving you with options, right? So you have the option. And it's crazy because you have the option of doing something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. You have a lot of people. I think it's coming in where you're asking for the opinion of a lot of people, and a lot of people are giving you like opinions, their opinion, and you don't know what to do. You're just sitting there contemplating about this decision, but and you're trying to make a judgment call on it. You don't know what to do. Like you're not stagnant because I see you moving, you're doing stuff. But I see your mind is not like you can't come out of, you can't make a decision. It's hard for you to decide right now. You don't know. Clarify this Five of Cups. Clarify this Five of It's some very beautiful energy though, Virgo. You got the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Like, you know it's a good decision. You know to do this, but for some odd reason, you keep asking people for their advice on it. Follow your intuition. I'm having an intuition card out here. But this is clear messages from Spirit. This is the 9 of Swords. This is the 8 of Wands. This is clear communication from Spirit. It's telling you to do it. They're telling you to move forward and do this, but you're seeking outward advice, I feel like. They're telling you to do something that's going to be very fulfilling for you, but you're seeking advice from people, and that's what's got you, I don't know. No, but they're saying cut that off. Cut that out, because you know better. You know better. You know better. You're passionate about these people whose advice you trust. But let's look, like, you have to reflect back on your life and see, hey, it's about a guy. It's about a guy or a female. It's about a commitment. You have to reflect back on your life and see, have these people given me good advice? Look back and see the times that you took their advice and see how it worked out. Literally do that, y'all. Do that, and you'll realize that your own judgment call on your life was probably the best decision. But you was taking everybody else's advice about your life. Yeah, Virgo, you always get this card. You always get the 9 of Wands card, that confusion card. But you know, not only will it be emotionally fulfilling, it's going to be financially fulfilling. But I feel like you're in a financially fulfilled place in your life right now. So I feel like you have two choices. You have a choice between something emotionally fulfilling or something financially fulfilling. The choice is yours. The choice is definitely yours. Don't ask nobody else for no advice. Or I feel like you are in a place in your life where you have finally gotten emotionally fulfilled, but financially fulfilled. Peacocks. I don't know what peacocks may be significant to y'all. That stood out to me just now. It's crazy because it's emotionally fulfilling, right? But it's also financially fulfilling. This particular decision that you're trying to make, you're asking people for their advice, but really you know the answer. And not only is it emotionally fulfilling, you see this? But we have financially fulfilling, right? But this is a big house, big White House picket fence with birds around it, like big house. So it's not just you're thinking that it's gonna fulfill you emotionally, just that, but actually it's gonna be fulfilling all around. If I get another, and I got the 10 of wands here too. You got 3 10s so far. If I get another 10, I know something. We got the Prince of Swords. Yeah, it seems like a joined family, blended family. Yeah, a blended family. Got the Chariot. Yes, it definitely has something to do with marriage. Yeah. Y'all, yeah. Yes. Yes. This is going to be the end of pain, heartache, and everything like that. Virgo, make this decision. Don't ask nobody else. Sit down and meditate on it. Think about it. Think about it for your life. For your life. See if it's the best decision for your life. Has this person been filling me up? Has this person, do they check off at least 5 of my boxes out of 1,000? Because I know Virgo's got 1,000 boxes. Yeah, sit back and relax and kind of enjoy the ride, and the answers will come. Don't ask somebody else for advice. Yeah, that's the best advice. That's what Spirit is telling you to do. I know sometimes we have to call on Spirit through others because we're not in a position at the current time in our lives to be able to hear or see or feel or to use our gifts, right? So, but some people aren't even standing in their gift, but they're advising you. They're not even living the right life. That's what you got to realize, Virgo. When you got something beautiful right here, don't take it. Don't get the advice of somebody that doesn't have anything beautiful unless they have started to love their own life with where it is. I only take advice from people who love themselves and who love their life. I don't take advice from, I can take advice from anybody, to be honest, but like for certain decisions, I only take advice from people who love their life. And the reason why is because misery loves company. Misery loves company. And hurt people hurt people. That ain't never failed. It ain't never been nothing other than the truth. Animal spirit for Virgo, please. Animal spirit for Virgo. Why y'all get two? Well, y'all really just got one, because I think y'all got the whale. Yeah, y'all got the whale. This panther came out for the whole collective, so y'all got the whale. Oh, y'all got the whale and the frog. So it was two. Yeah. So we're going to do the whale first, because that's the one that came out first. The whale. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Like we said. Like Spirit just told y'all. Okay. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression and traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them. Given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hours. When in balance, calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy slips into old story. Oh, heavy and slips into old story. To bring into balance, regular self-care. All right, Virgo, get on your self-care. Self-care. All right, now we got the frog spirit, y'all. All right. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are most inseparable from... Yeah, y'all might be dealing with a... a water sign. I feel like that. Because it came out too. Y'all had the cups came out. And y'all had the swords. So y'all may be dealing with a water sign and a air sign. It may be a Gemini. Yeah. Maybe a Gemini that asks you to kind of move forward with them. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished. So it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. Why does it keep saying, look, y'all really do need to get some self-care. Yep. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running out and empty. To bring into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. So Virgos, it's vital that you guys do some self-care and cleanse, like do some reflection. Yes, because it's like standing people, roots and giving. Like you have been depleting your energy with people. Self-expression and paint, great smoke and mirror. That's just like y'all are putting on makeup in the mirror, right? So, all right, now let's get into Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, there's something going on with your solar plexus. I have solar plexus candles that you can meditate with, so that you can tap into. It'll assist you with tapping into your solar plexus. Something going on right there. I got butterflies. Somebody may be giving you butterfly. What? Hold on. Tired. You may be tired. I don't know why I just had to yawn, y'all. Taurus, you have this mellow type energy right now. You may be getting headaches as well. Whoa. You guys are definitely ascending, Taurus. I think that's what's happening with you right now. You're going through an ascension process. You may be having headaches in the back of your neck as well. Something at the back of the head. You're going through an ascension process right now, Taurus. Oof. Be shield. Y'all going through a real deal. I mean, this is a deep healing process. Y'all are really going through it. Y'all gonna end up, it's like y'all gifts are being very, very, like, y'all's gifts are being very, I don't know, I feel like somebody's clairvoyant. Yeah. It's almost like you're, what do you call it? It's not sleepwalking. I forgot what it's called, y'all. Having an out of body experience, but you're not. It's like not having an out of body experience. It's like you're like you walk while you're dreaming. You get up out of your body and you're able to walk. You're realizing that you have this gift though. Rites of passage. Cradle board. Ability to respond. Fire medicine. Yeah, you've had this gift since you were a child. Taurus, you've had this gift since you were a child. You're very gifted. I don't know. Why am I shuffling these cards? Y'all, I'm up here on the animal spirit card. I must need to pull an animal spirit. Yeah. Okay. An animal spirit card for Taurus. The Hawk. Let me read the Hawk now. I literally saw it. Here we go. Watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch every move. The keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. Yes. You see what I'm saying? As well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wing. Literally, I've been feeling like somebody was watching me, like when I got into Taurus energy. It's sent from the divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or significant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. Yeah. All right, Taurus. We're going to get into the spread. Yeah, you're going on a new journey, Taurus. going on a new journey. I think you're realizing your gifts, and you're going on a journey to hone them and to get. It's crazy. You got all these pentacles all up in your energy. You're standing in your power. You're realizing you are literally realizing the root of who you are. Literally, you're realizing yeah, change. Yeah, you're definitely going through a perspective or perception shift right now, and you're able to see things a lot differently than you were before. I don't know what was holding you back from this before. I feel like I need to do your spread like I originally planned on doing everyone else's spread, the past, present, future. Past energy for Taurus, please. Past energy for Taurus. Yeah, yeah. So the Hawk spirit, it came out in reverse originally, but I feel like you were suspicious of everyone. You were kind of paranoid. Yeah, that's your past energy. You were kind of paranoid, reclusive. You stayed in hermit mode. You didn't really do much. You stayed in the house. You didn't want to deal with anybody because you didn't trust anyone. Present energy for Taurus, please. Right now, you're just in your head, thinking, meditating. Not really meditating. I think it's more so in your head. Yeah. Scrolling through social media. Yeah, a lot of head energy. You're definitely in your head. You're right now. You may feel like you're going crazy right now, but actually you're receiving downloads. Yeah, you're receiving downloads about specific. And I feel like guys or someone is trying to reach out to you. A lot of people have, and you're probably realizing. Let me clarify this Nine of Swords. Let me clarify, because this is your present energy. Nine of Swords for Taurus, please. Yeah. You're getting over heartache and pain right now, or it's coming up. You're thinking about your past situations. That's what you're reflecting on. That's what you're thinking about. And then every time you scroll through social media, it reminds you of something that happened in the past. Like, you're all up in your head, Taurus. And honestly, it's hurting your heart. And you have a lot of passion in your heart, but you don't have passion. It's like, yeah, you're reflecting on something to do with a child, or a child's father, child's mother. You're reflecting on how it hurt you. And literally, yeah, I feel like the passion that, like, it's like you lost your passion with these people, with the people in the past, and you're giving them, it's like, how could they have done me like that type of energy, instead of you just owning who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're focused on your past, you know. You're focused more on the past than the present. Yeah, you are. You focus more on the past than the present. You're not even in the present, Taurus. You're in your head. Oh my gosh, you're so in your head, Taurus. You're so in your head. You do have messages and downloads coming through, but you have to actually utilize those messages and downloads, right? You have to actually. What advice do you have for Taurus spirit? Yeah, look at the world. Look, get out of your head and get out in the world. Get out. Get out. Get outside. That's what I hear. Get outside, Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, because it's going to help you heal. Get near some water or near the ocean. I don't know. I feel like somebody stays in Biloxi or Florida, or somewhere that has a beach. Go to the beach. Yeah. 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 Go to a beach. You got 7 and 8. Yep. Go outside. This is a lot of outside cards. Clarify this 8 of Cups, please. Thank you. Queen of Discs. They want you to look pretty. Someone booking a cruise right now, or going on some type of boat at nighttime, canoeing. Yeah, someone could be canoeing at night. Uh, yeah, but get out of your head and get outside. Explore. Go travel. Travel. You probably was making travel plans, but then you canceled them. They saying do it. Don't worry about money. One thing about Taurus is y'all always know how to manage money very well. So don't worry about it. Taurus and yeah, Earth signs know how to manage money very well. You have money coming to you. Don't worry about it. It's going to be restored. I'm going to go into your future energy. What can Taurus expect? Yes, Taurus expect. Don't worry about the people of your past. They're getting their karma. Whether they're showing it or not, they're getting it. Yeah. You actually got something coming in for you that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, but you have to get outside, Taurus. You have to get outside. You got the Judgment, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, but you have to do something. I don't know if it has something to do with working out and sweating or actually just doing something. Do something that requires energy. Do something that requires energy, Taurus. Like, I don't know. I thought it was like some type of wall system over here. I don't know what the thing was. Yeah, do something that requires some energy, y'all. Taurus. It's very important that you do right now. You have to get out of your head. Yeah, you have to get out of your head. You have to get out of your head, Taurus. There's a lot of stuff on the horizon for you. Yeah. Cut it off. Cut that out. Cut it out. You actually have a you have a pair. You have a someone coming in, but you can't be in this energy when they come in because they're expecting for you to be in the energy that matches theirs. You're gonna be in this energy when this comes in for you. But I feel like it's gonna help you restore. But it's like once you get into this energy, that's when this comes in. Because your money comes in and then the guy or your match comes in. And this could be for a male. You may meet a woman. You may meet a female that is in this energy, that's in the phase of cutting things out. Yeah, death and rebirth. They will probably be going through a death and rebirth process. And it's okay to, you know what I'm saying, you have to realize what they're going through. You meet people where they are. Yep, because we got the Princess of Disc came out too. But we also have the Queen of Disc right here. So this is who you are. This is who you are. This is Earth sign energy. This is like the male and the female Earth sign. Y'all gonna be moving into this Queen of Swords energy for sure. Or some type of cut, like just cutting people out, right? And then you move out of that, and then that's when somebody comes in for you. Someone's going to come in for you. And it's actually going to inspire you to get out of that energy. You're going to go back to yourself. You're going to go back to the self that's healed. Like, actually, you're going through a healing process, and Spirit is actually helping you with it. But they do need you to get outside so you can be better. They don't want you to just be in your head. Because some of the messages that are coming through, they're getting mixed up with the messages that, with the things that you're thinking. So you have to separate what you're actually thinking from the messages the Spirit is giving you, right? And with you being outside and focused on something else, when Spirit actually downloads something in your spirit, you'll know that it's not just your thoughts, right? Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, this is pairs. So I feel like you're gonna be getting in a pair, and then you're gonna meet people in pairs. Like, going to be a lot of stuff that come in pairs for you. Pay attention to 222, 33. I feel like 333 is a thing. It's significant to you right now. Yeah. I'm going to get an Animal Spirit card to close this out. I'm not doing Capricorn because I did Capricorn yesterday. Sorry, my Cappy babies. You know I love y'all. Please. feel like the hawk gonna come back out, but it's probably not. Atmosphere for Taurus, please. The fire ant and the elephant. The fire ants came out though. Fire ants. Fire ant. Aggressive, rigid thinking, following orders. Fire ant. Flip. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. That's why they need you to move into this air sign energy. I don't know if you have air in your chart. You have to move into this air sign energy so that you can kind of go with the flow instead of trying to control the outcome of something. Because what you've been in your head is you trying to control the outcome of something when you should just go with the flow right now. And then when as you're going with the flow, like being outside and everything like that, that's when somebody's gonna come in with you that matches your energy. All right. Fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Right? It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play, right? All right. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation. That means sitting in it. That's what stewing means. Sitting in it. Like I said, get outside. Like Spirit was telling, like, y'all, don't play no games with my gift. It's real. It's very real. You may find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. When in balance, thoughtful and disciplined. When out of balance, argues, excessive heat, and gossips to bring into balance. Solo time, walks at night. Literally, y'all, let me show y'all this card. Literally. This is a walk at night, y'all. Do some night walking. I didn't want to suggest night walking, not for no females. Like, no, don't be walking at night. It's dangerous out there, y'all. But probably just do a drive at night. Like driving around on the street. Yeah. Yep. Do some driving around. But they need you to get outside though. Just period. Do some sun gazing, some moon gazing. Yeah. Outside. Get outside, Taurus. But anyways, guys, this is the Empress of Empowerment. I thank you guys so much for sharing, and subscribing. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Bye.